Yo, what's up, everybody? Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us here at the gym. I am with JD. We're going to be playing some Gym Leader Challenge. How you doing, JD?
Doing great. Got off work a little early, so coming here to play some GLC before the league tonight. Feeling good.
Let's go. It's Thursday, almost Friday, Friday Eve, and
Friday Junior.
Friday Junior, yes. I'm definitely looking forward to the weekend as I'm going to be traveling to Yokohama on Sunday. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So this is going to be the last tabletop stream for 2 weeks.
Oh,
So,
boy.
Yeah, I know. What will everybody do without Tricky Jim to help them procrastinate while they're at work? I don't know.
I mean, I know that's what I do, so.
What do you guys do when I'm not around?
Wait
for you to get back.
Just go rewatch the VODs a couple times. No biggie.
Yes. No, it's good. It's good. Okay. It's good because there needs to be like some sort of work-life balance, right? And you guys are all going to be so productive at work in the next 2 weeks. You're going to have so much to show for what you've done and accomplished. And then when I get back in 2 weeks, y'all are going to be ready to, pay less attention again to your job.
Yeah. Get it out early, so when you come back,
Yep.
you've got so much done already.
I know.
You can just coast for the next week.
Exactly. Thank you all so much for the subs to help get the stream kicked off. We got Patrick, Ben Moores, Vodouche. I assume we're going to be seeing you tonight, Ben Moores. Tony. Thank you all so much for the subs. We've got some Gym Leader Challenge gameplay we are going to be showing off during today's stream. I've got a lightning deck featuring the new... it is this one. Okay, yes, very good. I've got to fix my hand cam. We're almost there. Aha, yes. Okay, I've got a lightning deck featuring the new Thunderous. I like this card a lot. I think 2 energy for 140 damage, just great damage output. And with lightning, I don't even think you really care if you're knocking yourself out.
No, that's what you want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because the damage output's great. It's a fast attacker. I mean, so like turn 2, you can get in there for 140 damage just very easily. Even if you're going first, just like Lightning Thunderous turn 1 and then turn 2, boom, 140. And if it gets return knocked out, that's fine. All your attackers get return knocked out.
Yeah, and then you just move in with Zapdos and just take another one real quick.
Exactly.
No
Exactly.
This is great for lightning. Very fast and it hits hard.
It
does.
does.
That's one thing. Lightning is just it's a little shy on the damage. So that 140, it's great to be able to knock something big out.
Exactly. I'm trying it in place of Electivire. Electivire is one of my favorite lightning type attackers because, it is one of those Pokemon that can hit 180 and, until like Thunderous and then also the new Luxray came out, the Sudden Flash Luxray. I'm pretty sure that's what no, it's not Sudden Flash. It's something else, right?
Sun something.
Sun coming to play. All right, what is it? See, now I got to know. It's Swelling Flash. Yes, all right. Until the Swelling Flash Luxray came out, there really wasn't a lot of ways for Lightning to do 180 damage. But, now that we've got this Luxray, which can just come into play instantly and do 180, and Thunderous, I'm not so sure that you have to commit a stage 1 line to Electivire just to be able to do 180 anymore. I think between these two, you could probably fulfill the same role that Electivire was fulfilling in the deck with like more low maintenance, since it's not an evolution. These aren't evolutions. Luxray is, but,
Technically.
Play it like a basic, right?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try out these 2 new guys. Something else that I think is cool about the Thunderous is like you could pair Thunderous with with cards that maybe heal it and allow it to continue swinging, scoop up net, protection cube, max potion, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't even think that's necessary because in my opinion, you kind of want to start losing with lightning. So like if your opponent takes knockouts, that's fine. If you knock yourself out, that's fine. If you start losing, you just slam Luxray into play.
Slam Luxray, counter energy.
Raikou.
Like I think it's a perfect addition to a lightning deck. It works really well with how Lightning wants to play.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So I think you just kind of like lean into the fact that it's knocking itself out. And it's got a little, a little bonus cute, bench barrier ability, which I don't even know that will ever come up. But, it's there.
Yeah, especially since it needs to be in the active. Yeah.
So while you're attacking with Thundurus, your opponent can't do damage to your bench. So sure, in that, single scenario, which in Gym Leader Challenge, it's like that's just one of your attackers. So it's not quite as useful as some other things. I've also got a Palafin deck built, and so does JD.
Oh, yeah. I was inspired after the other day's stream seeing his deck. I went into the lab last night, and I was cooking up my own spin on it with the Rapid Strike Pokemon. So.
Yes. So I've got like a Palafin spread deck that uses like Frostmoth and Baxcalibur, and then has like Starmie and Kyurem with Glaciate to spread damage, and then Palafin also spreads damage and can just like kick anybody's butt with Justice Kick. And JD has got a Waterless too. Talk to us a little bit about your Rapid Strike Palafin deck.
Yeah, so I've had this Rapid Strike built for a while now, and it works really well as a spread, like a pseudo spread deck, using the Starmie like Andrew had. There's the Lapras. There's a Lapras that for 3 energy does a snipe 100 to a bench Pokemon, which is good. This Cloyster actually is really good. I know it's in Japanese, but the ability, you take 30 less damage from attacks, and then its attack does 60 damage to the active and 30 damage to 2 bench Pokemon. So it's a really good opening starter. When you evolve, you can just attach a Rapid Strike energy and start spreading real early, which helps you in the later game. And, with that ability, it lasts most of the time 2 turns. So, 120 to the active and spreading, 180? No. Yeah, 120 across the bench over 2 turns. It's really good for a spread deck. But after seeing Andrew's Palafin deck, I thought it worked really well with the Octillery from Rapid Strike, because it lets you use Rapid Strike Search to go find that Rapid Strike, Tower of Water, I believe? Yeah. The Tower of Water, which lets any of your Rapid Strike Pokemon, its retreat cost is 2 less. And I don't think anything in this deck has over 2. So it basically gives your Rapid Strike Pokemon free retreat. So you can start the Lapras early, take an early knockout, and then just free retreat back into the Palafin to take another punch. And then, the Palafin's first attack, 1 energy, spread 30. It's good with this deck too, because it plays into that spread, but it also allows this deck to have that, that one-hit knockout potential with the Palafin, because that's something it missed.
Yeah.
You have the Tapu Lele, somewhere in here, that can hit 120, but, 120 doesn't cut it anymore, really. Oh, here it is.
No, Pokemon are only getting bigger.
Yeah, Pokemon, they just keep getting bigger. So 120, it's not doing as much, but now that you got some spread potential, that 120 isn't as bad. And with the Ocean Loop attack, it puts that Rapid Strike energy back into your hand, so you can just keep recycling those energies back every turn.
That is nice.
So it's just another take on a spread attack deck. It's also got the Articuno, which is a lot of fun.
Spicy.
Since you're spreading damage, it's Tri-Edge attack. You do 20 damage plus flip 3 coins and do 40 more for each heads. But what makes it good is its Delta Plus attribute at the top. If you take a knockout with Articuno, you get to take 2 prize cards. So it's just another great addition to a spread deck for water, because you're already spreading damage, weakening things up. So realistically, you only need like 1 heads and you're taking 2 prizes.
Exactly.
So it's a great game finisher and a great, way to get back into the game if you get behind.
One of the things that's really nice about Palafin, as JD kind of mentioned, was its ability to just like knock out big Pokemon. And cards like Torterra have kind of traditionally caused issues for spread decks, because Torterra doesn't really care about your 30 damage spread.
No.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, no, because it's huge. It has 190 HP. So having an option like Palafin that can spread damage and can also just do 210 damage, I think is a total game changer for these water spread decks. I do have Grass built, as I just felt like revisiting this archetype. There's not really a lot of new Pokemon or any new Pokemon that I have in here. Grass did get a ton during the Sword and Shield era. I mean, like, Grass, this whole deck is like from the Sword and Shield era. So Grass like really got put on the map with cards like Torterra, Rillabooms from Sword and Shield. Yeah. The Zarude is from Sword and Shield. There's just so many. The Cricketune line is from Sword and Shield. There's so many good Sword and Shield cards for this Grass deck. Definitely feels like, Grass was one of the winners of the Sword and Shield block altogether as far as Gym Leader Challenge is concerned. One card from Obsidian Flames that I do really like in this deck is the new Rhyme supporter card. Mm-hmm. And the reason I think Rhyme is such a key add to this deck is because Grass is just incredibly reliant on its abilities to help set up. And a lot of times, Wobbuffet with the Bide Barricade ability or Galarian Weezing can both shut this deck down. Rhyme is just another out to pushing those ability-locking Pokemon out of the active spot so that you're free to set up and use your abilities. And then really all you need is just one more turn of being able to use your abilities so that you can get some energy into play and then deal with those ability-locking Pokemon. So I definitely like Rhyme in here. Rhyme combined with Escape Rope and Silent Lab means that you have 3 outs in your deck. And Guzma and Boss, of course. Oh, yeah. So you have like 5 outs in your deck to Wobbuffet, which just means that Wobbuffet is less impactful than it would have been before. So plenty of answers there. And then, of course, I do have the new Entei from Obsidian Flames in this fire build, and it feels like fire is getting closer and closer to where it needs to be in Gym Leader Challenge format. There's just an ever-increasing number of, like, strong basics. I mean, like, look at this fire deck. There's just this many basics, like big basics. Basic, yeah. Right? This many big basics, right? Except for Castro, he's not that big. But he still, like, does 150 damage. So, like, he's here. You got Entei, who can like Blaze Ball and do 120 damage for 3, or if you've got Charizard set up, that's 180 damage since Charizard doubles your energy, takes less damage from attacks. With Fighting Fury Belt, you could have 170 hit point Entei taking 20 less damage from attacks, which is just really beefy, really tough to deal with. Similarly, the Torkoal is just a really big hitter with 2 fire energy and Charizard set up. You're going to be flipping 4 coins and doing 80 damage times the number of heads. So if you need to just like, bop somebody, Torkoal can potentially do that. And then Moltres is just really nice for fixing some of your math. Blaze Ball doing 120 for 3 is much better if it does 130. Volcanion doing 110 with 4 fire energy in play. It's much better if it's doing 120. And then a Fighting Fury Belt to 130. So the Moltres to help fix some math, 120 to 130 on the Ho-Oh. It's a lot of Pokemon that can use that buff. So I think the fire is getting closer and closer to where it wants to be. And Entei is certainly helping out with that. So, what should we play?
I mean, do we start off with the Palafin Mirror? Or
I think the Palafin Mirror could be fun.
Okay. Yeah.
We named the stream Palafin Fans.
True.
It
feels only right.
Yes, so let's do it. All right. Whose Palafin deck? We got Palafin versus Palafin. Whose Palafin deck is going to end up on top? Are you playing Manaphy in your Palafin deck?
No.
Neither am I.
Okay, good.
Yes. So this is a no bench barrier Palafin Mirror. This is going to be pretty sick. I'm stoked to see which one of these decks can come out on top. We'll start a prediction as well. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Charizard video. If you got a chance to check that out. I was really happy with how that turned out. I think that Pig Chef did a wonderful job with the editing.
Oh yeah, those animations are sick.
Yeah. It's all next level now. So just really amped about that. It's so exciting to get to see those, see the gameplay, kind of come alive.
Yeah.
After all that effort's put into it, I'm working on a video myself right now too. It's like now that he deserves a raise. I gave Pig Chef a raise. Yeah, I know he deserves it. I gave him one. In fact, I've given him a raise every single video he's done because every one I'm like, dang, bro, you really stepped it up. Yeah, so like, he's getting some good money. I know, another one. I know he's doing pretty well for himself. I have to say. It's I'm really happy with the work he's doing. I'm working on a video right now too, because the idea is that with Pig Chef helping to edit, now I can also edit. So then like we're kind of dual cooking at the same time. We can have 2 different projects in the oven.
Double the content.
I know, which is just the dream. So I'm working on a 2005 edit for tabletop content right now. Game between Will and I. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm trying some new things, and it's and Pig Chef is also like inspiring me. It's funny because like the first video, I like never used Adobe Premiere before. I kind of showed him the animation pack I used. I showed him the stuff I used, and I gave him like a 1-hour tutorial, maybe 30, 45 minutes, 45-minute tutorial of like how I do my editing process, and he just like internalized it all and like perfected it. And now I'm learning from him in a matter of like 3 weeks. I know. Just like absolutely wild. Now I'm like, hey, Pig, how'd you do that? I know, man. The kids, there's no keeping up with the kids, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they're moving.
They're moving, dude. Yeah, I know. No keeping up with the kids.
Do you want heads or tails?
I'll call tails.
Oops.
Try again.
Let's do that.
Tails. Oh, one more time.
Come on now. Here we go.
Tails.
Heads. I will go second.
Sounds good. Mine was completely sorted, so
yeah.
Give it a few good riffles. Both playing in blue. What do you got over there? Sapphire?
They're the sapphire.
It is sapphire.
Yeah,
so you could tell there's a little bit of a silver sheen.
Yeah.
On the back,
I've
the
had
sparkles.
These forever.
Yeah.
I've just been buying them. I don't even remember the name anymore.
Yep.
But the sleeves you got on,
the turquoise
for the Palafin is
I know.
real good.
Yeah, love it. Okay.
Here we go.
Excellent. Do you have a basic?
No.
Neither do I.
All that shuffling for nothing.
I know. Now, if you're wondering, that's actually the correct way to present a mulligan. If you are ever at a tournament or anything like that, you don't ever just go whipping your hand out to your opponent, just you allow them to choose a basic first, then you reveal your hand. So if you have a mulligan, you ask your opponent, do you have a basic? And if they say yes, you wait for them to place their basic, then you reveal your hand.
Yep.
Because if you reveal your hand to your opponent before they put a basic down, you're giving them information about what deck you're playing and the cards in your deck before they choose a basic Pokemon to put into the active spot. And that information is not supposed to be given to them.
No.
So, yes. So it's just a little thing. You might not have ever, encountered that before or kind of like known that, but that's a little pro tip for you. You always ask, do you have a basic? That is the correct way to do it. And the difference could be marginal, but
you never know.
If you're playing at the competitive level, you got to be doing it right. Because you got to, it's like a tournament run over the course of however many different games and over however many different, it's like all those little kind of correct sequencing and things all add up, at the end of the day to give you the best shot possible to do well in an event.
Here we go. Second time.
Okay.
I got a basic this time.
So do I.
There we go.
Good luck.
All right, good luck. Ooh, good starter.
Drop. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to fix my hand cam real quick now that I'm established. There we go. Got a nice opening hand. Well, It's actually kind of lackluster. I got a pretty mid-looking opening hand, but I do have Finizen and a level ball with Alolan Vulpix in the active spot, so it's really not that bad.
It is not that bad. Level ball for Sobble.
Yeah.
Alolan Vulpix for Drizzle. Easy peasy.
We're cooking. Level ball. And now I have an opportunity to check my deck, see what I have prized. There's Frigibax and Baxcalibur. Good. My Rainy Day cast form. Nice with the free retreat. Love that dude. Arctibax. Palafin is in the deck. I have Finizen in my hand, so that's good to know. We got Sobble and Drizzile. Do I have the Moth? I think the Moth is prized. The entire Moth. Both. Yeah, both Snom and Frostmoth. So it's going to be a Baxcalibur angle this game. That's okay. Looks like maybe Octillery is also prized. So that's fine. I don't have Town Map in this list right now. It was literally the 61st card. I took it out. I was like, yeah, it's fine. I've got so many different ways to do damage. I'm chilling.
I mean, I do kind of like it with how fast you can get going with Palafin. It would be kind of nice. Just turn 1, Town Map, see those prizes, and then turn 2, just Palafin.
I know, right?
Grab whatever you want.
I know. Okay. With Level Ball, I'm grabbing Sobble. I'll put Sobble down onto the bench. And I got Starmie and Inteleon in my hand. Sick. Okay. I was like, dang, I got like 6 Pokemon prized. All right. We're chilling.
No biggie.
Bench Finizen, pass to you.
All right, let's draw. That's a good top deck because the hand's not that great. I got some search, but the top deck of the Brooklet Hill, that's a good sign. So I'll put Brooklet Hill into play, and I'll use Brooklet Hill. It's looking like Tower Waters here. Snom, Remoraid, Octillery. Good to see. Palafin's here. The Moth is here. Ooh, it's looking like Sobble is in the prize cards. Yep. It's looking like Sobble's prized. And the Finnegan is also hanging out in the prizes. Not great. Especially when I want to get going fast with that Palafin. And see if I even have a way to go get it with a Soon Heavy Ball. I do. Soon Heavy Ball still there. So I think off of Brooklet Hill, we will just get Snom. Put it onto the bench. And I will go back in with Dive Ball to go get the Remoraid and put it onto my bench.
No, I'm definitely stoked you got Brooklet Hill out.
Yeah, in this matchup, it helps you, but I wasn't going anywhere if I didn't get it.
For sure, right. And it is something that's nice about your water and fighting decks is that you have Brooklet Hill. You don't have to play Artisan, which gives everybody, opponent, a bonus. So, it is still nice to have that exclusive Pokemon search on a stadium.
Yeah. We will attach water to Lapras for turn. And with that, I'll just use Icy Wind to put you to sleep.
Dang, okay. This is actually not cool because
no beacon for you.
If I don't
you flip heads.
If I don't wake up, I'm not going to be able to beacon for more Pokemon. And it's a tail.
Here we go.
This is so sad.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Brooklet Hill.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. And I've got a master plan. I do wish that I had an energy in my hands. That would be really good. But I don't. So I've got to make the best play I can, which is to wake up this Alolan Vulpix. I just top decked a Switch Raft.
Oh.
And I can Brooklet Hill for cast form, who has free retreat. So I'll grab Cast Form. Who goes straight to my bench. Play Switch Raft to switch Alolan Vulpix into Cast Form. Retreat Cast Form back into Alolan Vulpix. And Beacon.
Yep.
I'm a little bit worried about this because if you get the if you get that dude, whoo-wee. Yep, that's not great for me.
You might be in trouble.
Yes, I see. And it just goes back to your hand. Oh my gosh!
All the energy comes back to hand.
Ah, this is so rough. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Choose those beacon targets wisely.
All right, with Beacon, I'm getting Drizzile and Palafin.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh, okay. Let's start with the Brooklet Hill. See if we can get anything else out. There's not a lot. There's a lot of evolutions and basics in the prize cards. So I think I just need to get at least another backup attacker, so I will get the Tapu Fini off of Brooklet Hill. And I will go back in with Evolution Incense to grab that Octillery, evolve, and then use Rapid Strike Search. And I'm looking, there it is, for that Rapid Strike energy. Basically, the double dragon of Rapid Strike. It provides a water and a fighting energy, and 2 at a time, as long as it's attached to a Rapid Strike Pokemon. So that's what I really like about this kind of Palafin Rapid Strike build, is that you can take early aggression with this Rapid Strike energy, with the Lapras sniping, and with the Cloyster early spread, and even just the Tapu Fini 120 and preserving that Rapid Strike energy, also really great.
100 damage to the bench turn 2 is no joke. Yeah, this is a lot of pressure. I'm like just getting set up.
And I know that you got that drizzle off the beacons, so that Sobble is looking pretty vulnerable right now.
I think so, yeah.
Off Abyssal Hand, I'll get that Rapid Strike energy.
It's not Abyssal Hand, but, so that's the wrong...
wrong one. Off that Rapid Strike Search, I'll get Rapid Strike energy, attach it to the Lapras for turn. And I don't got much going on in my hand, so I will Splash Arc, 100 damage to the Sobble, and all energies come back to hand.
Oof. Yeah, that hurts for sure. JD takes a prize card.
Ooh.
Draw. Okay. This is fine. Still no energy, but we'll,
How many energy are you running that?
I have like 10. We're fine. I'm fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay.
No biggie.
Yeah, right back in it. I think that, this is a turn where very good. Okay. Brooklet Hill. We're going back. And I think my Octillery is prized, which is fine. So I'm probably not getting sniped next turn, which is cool, because that Lapras had to return all energy to the hand.
Well.
Well, he says there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. Brooklet Hill for Frigibacks. And then evolve Finazin to Palafin. Nessa to bring back my Sobble and put it onto my bench. And then I'll Beacon. And with Beacon, I just want to go get Arctibax and Staryu.
Get another free retreater for that Palafin.
Yeah.
Always good.
And you're up.
All right. Draw for turn. Tate and Liza. I think, yeah. Let's start by benching the Finizen. Got that off the prize cards, which is great. We can attach Rapid Strike Energy to Tapu Fini for turn and let it rip with Tate and Liza. And off of Tate and Liza, I'm looking for a Snom and 1 energy at least.
A Snom Senior.
A Snom Senior, the moth. Yes. I was looking right at the Snom and I'm like, yes, Snom. That's what I'm looking for.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a way to get Frostmoth out so I can put another energy onto the Tapu Fini, and then I can Rapid Strike search for that Tower of Water to retreat into it and take another knockout. Would have liked to got that Palafin out, but I'll take a Tate and Liza.
Yeah. If you had top decked maybe a Ball Search card, then you could have gotten the Frostmoth, and then, you could have attacked right off of that hand, targeted whatever you wanted.
So 5 off of Tate and Liza. And would you look at that? We found Level Ball and Bucket, the 2 things that'll help me get this knockout. So we'll start with a Level Ball. Get the Frostmoth and evolve into Frostmoth. Then play Bucket to search my deck for 2 water energy. Grabbing those 2. Actually, I'm going to go back in with Rapid Strike Search. I know I didn't look to see if it's in there, but we can hope that it is. Silent Lab. There it is. Off a Rapid Strike Search, we'll get Tower of Water. And there's not really any more basics I want to get, so I'm fine with just bumping the stadium without using it for now. Leave a free bench space, because there's always a chance that Lapras or Tapu Fini can come right back from the discard and just get powered up straight away, so it's nice to leave a bench space open for them. So, off of that, I'll get Tower of Water to bump Brooklet Hill. I'll Ice Dance 1 energy to the Tapu Fini and 1 energy to the Finizen. You're doing way too much damage with Justice Kick, so is it worth putting Pot Helmet on anything? No. So I'll save Pot Helmet, use Tower of Water to give Lapras free retreat to retreat into Tapu Fini. And I will Ocean Loop, doing 120 to the Lone Vulpix and sending Rapid Strike Energy back to my hand.
Oof, yes. All right.
Another prize.
JD up one more prize. Promotes Cast Form, draw. Huh. It's not helping me a whole lot, but at least I get to keep my Sobble so I can Drizzile and we can do some stuff.
Yep.
So that's good. Evolve Frigibax into Arctibax. Bench Staryu. And
Oh, J Marsh, the Tapu Fini only allows you to put 1 energy into the hand, but the Lapras is the one that puts all energy
both
back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I think evolve Sobble into Drizzile and use Shady Dealings. And this is going to be a Culberus for 8.
Oh, yeah.
We just need to draw a lot of different cards. A lot of cards that are different from the ones that I have currently. That would be great.
First support of the game, too, right?
I played Nessa.
Oh, yes. Nessa for 1.
For 1 Sobble, yes. That's fine. You know, water spread can come back. It's possible. I just got to get a few things going, and I'm okay. But I always got to worry about that Lapras.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I get 8. Okay, there's some energy.
There we go.
Water energy to Palafin. Bench Remoraid. Retreat Cast Form. And I'll Jet Punch for 30.
Yep.
And also do 30 damage to the Finizen.
Yeah, 30-30?
Yep.
Okay. Draw for turn, and top deck the Palafin. So, looks like your Palafin may be going down this turn. I will evolve into Palafin. Attach, since I have it in hand, Rapid Strike Energy to the Tapu Fini. And I, too, will Colress for 9 now.
There you go. Yes. Nice playing a water mirror because neither of us are playing Parallel City.
Yeah. Yeah. Parallel hurts. But I like it with this one, too, because there's a lot of basics that you can just are fine with getting rid of. And honestly, after the first couple turns, Octillery, he's good to go. I know, you know, Standard Water and some other water lists that play the Abyssal Hand, they like to keep them for the late game. But Octillery, honestly, in this build, is just there to get that aggression and to get that Tower of Water out, so you can just keep switching back and forth to help that Palafin out. So late game Parallel City doesn't hurt too bad with this build, which I like. Because, yeah, Parallel City can be a menace to some decks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So off of Colress, I will get 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we did get a water, so Ice Dance, 1 water to the Palafin. Ice Dance another to the Lapras. And we will use Tower of Water again to switch into the Palafin. And I will use Justice Kick for 210 since I moved to the active this turn.
Yeah, so my Palafin goes down. JD takes a third prize. And I have still not taken a prize yet, but finally ready to start cooking.
This
okay.
can be the turn.
Promote Cast Form and draw. Evolve Arctibax into Baxcalibur, which feels really good because now it's out of range of that Lapras.
Mm-hmm.
Dive Ball. And with Dive Ball, I'm getting Inteleon. Evolve Drizzile into Inteleon and use Shady Dealings. Shady Dealings allows me to search my deck for 2 trainer cards to put into my hands. And I definitely just want some water energy into play so I can get the Professor's Letter. And then I probably want to make it so that JD's Pokemon no longer have free retreat. So I'm thinking like Silent Lab is cool.
Just to bump that stadium.
Just to get that thing out of there, yep. Because I've already got an Iono in hand, so that's cool. All right. With Shady Dealings, I'm getting Professor's Letter and Silent Lab. Put Silent Lab into play.
Yep.
And play Professor's Letter to get 2 water energy out of my deck and into my hand. Thankfully, Jet Punch was able to soften up this Palafin last turn, so Inteleon will be able to reach a knockout on it.
Perfect math.
Yes, and Inteleon's kind of beefy at 120 HP. Or 160 HP.
Yep. It can be tough to knock out, especially since Tapu Fini only doing that 120. Just out of range.
Okay. Super Cold, 2 water energy to Inteleon. evolve Staryu into Starmie. Super Cold, another water energy onto Starmie, and Iono.
Oh boy. Now you're cooking.
Yep. I'll get 6, and JD gets 3.
3.
Okay. That's fine. Retreat Cast Form into Inteleon. Super Cold, a water energy onto Starmie. And Aqua Bullet for 120 damage for the knockouts and 20 damage to Octillery.
Yep. Let's move into the Tapu Fini and draw for turn. Getting Nest Ball, which is good because I got Sobble off the prizes, and it was now put to the bottom of the deck. So off a Nest Ball, we'll grab the Sobble. So you can see just how powerful getting that Inteleon line out, really bringing Andrew back into the game. And I'll use Super Rod to put Finizen, Palafin, and 1 energy back into the deck. And actually, I think, is there anything I want to get with Lucamine? Not at the moment. Another great thing with Octillery is I can now Rapid Strike search for the 1 Rapid Strike supporter if it's here. Nope. Ooh, it's not here.
Prize.
It fries the Karina. So that's another great thing about the Rapid Strike search is that you can go search for a Karina. So if you get Iono to 3 like I did, Karina can bring you right back if you're down bad. But with it being prized, I don't think there's anything Rapid Strike. Could get a basic. So I could go get the Staryu. I think since I have the Shelter in hand, off a Rapid Strike search, I'll get the Cloyster. Put it to hand. I'll bench the Shelter and Ocean Loop for 120 damage and putting Rapid Strike energy back to hand.
Draw. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Did you not want to play that Lucamine?
No.
Okay, there's nothing really even in there worth
I
getting.
mean, I guess I probably should have.
It's cool. Yeah. I'll let you. Put the energy back. Put the damage back. I'll put my top deck back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll play Lucamine to grab Colress for next turn and Tower Water. Putting them both in my hand. I want to wait to use the Tower Water just so Andrew can't bump it yet again. But I will use Ocean Loop to do 120 and put Rapid Strike energy back to hand.
Sick. Draw for turn. Alrighty then. I know that JD's got the Colress in his hand now. So that's a burst draw of 9, which is quite a bit. Let's Super Rod and shuffle Finizen, Palafin, and Water Energy back into my deck. Oh. Super Cold.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see. We're close. Yeah, that's fine. Ugh, I'm like 1 energy short. That's fine. Okay. Super Cold, 2 water energy to Starmie. Play Evolution Incense and fail it.
Yeah, that Remoraid, or that Artillery Beam prize.
Yeah. And then N.
N. Oh boy. Not again. Especially now that that Rapid Strike energy is back into the deck. And if you take out that Artillery with that Starmie, might be in a bad spot.
Could happen.
It could happen.
I love this Starmie. I love that it can just boop, boop, just whatever you want. Needs a few more energy for it to be really dangerous.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So off of the N, I'll draw 3.
And I get 5.
3.
Okay. That math doesn't really matter. If I go here, it's 150 damage spread. It's pretty good.
That's pretty
369. Yeah. Tough. See, I mean, it is a double knockout. I could take out the Sobble and the Frostmoth, which is like pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
But then you're returning the Starmie with your Tapu Fini, because you will have the Octillery still. So that's okay. That's fine, I think. Yeah, because if I leave the Sobble there, you could just, Drizzle. Okay.
Yep.
Bench Finizen. Super Cold. 1 more water energy onto Starmie, and retreat Inteleon. And the time is now, because if I don't go soon, JD could just bop my Starmie with the Lapras. Yep. So I think this Starmie has gotten big enough. And I will multi-shot Star, which allows me to discard any amount of water energy from this Pokemon. And then for each energy I discard, I choose a Pokemon on JD's side of the board and deal 30 damage to it. So I'm doing 3, 6, 9 to Frostmoth and 6 to Sobble. Yep. So good. Double knockout.
That hurts. And Andrew's right back in the game. Draw for turn. Suing Heavy Ball won't get me anything. And I think if I Ball Guy, I can get Shelter, Retreat, and start spreading some damage, which might be good. I think that's what I'll do. I will go in with Ball Guy. Getting those 2 and possibly a 3rd. It's looking like just Ultra Ball and Quick Ball off of the Ball Guy. But Ultra Ball is really just the one I'm looking for. Because Ultra Ball will let me discard the Quick and Hisuian Heavy Ball. Grabbing the Cloyster and evolving into Cloyster, and I'll use Rapid Strike Search to go grab that Rapid Strike energy right back out.
It was a tough call between Octillery and Frostmoth, but I decided, the Moth is probably better.
The Moth hurts, because with all this energy recycling back to hand, without the Frostmoth, it makes it a little tougher.
Yep.
Now is the tough decision of, do I go into Cloyster and start spreading and not take a knockout yet, but set up damage, or I can just Lapras swing into that Inteleon and knock it out. But I think spreading, because I still have the Articuno in there, so that can help fix some prizing later. So I think that's what I will do. I will attach Rapid Strike Energy for turn, retreat Tapu Fini into the Cloyster, and I will use Aqua Split to do 60 to the Starmie, and then 30 to 2 Pokemon, which be cast form, and you're at 120 on the Inteleon.
He's huge.
He's huge. I think it will be there because that fixes the math real nice, so I don't even have to flip a heads on Articuno.
Ooh, true. Draw. Play Hisuian Heavy Ball and see my slackers that didn't want to show up to work. That's fine. All right, I'm looking at you, Octillery. It'd be nice if this Remoraid was doing something over here. Play Escape Rope.
Tapu Fini is fine to give up.
Does feel so nice to have a free retreater on board, because I don't know who I'm attacking with this turn, but we're going to try and figure it out.
Yep.
And then it's got to be Tate and Liza to shuffle draw 5. Tate and Liza is a really nice flexible draw supporter. It's one that I've played in a lot of decks. I've been taking it out of some decks recently, but with Palafin doing more damage when it switches in, you know, Tate and Liza being able to switch in a pinch is really nice.
Exactly. I've been a big fan of Tate and Liza from the start of GLC. I just like the dual function of a supporter. You can shuffle draw 5 when you need to, and if you try to get boss stalled or you need to switch into another attacker, it's a great option to have both just off of one supporter.
Flexibility is so good. Yeah, getting 2 functions out of 1 card spot, just great value. Draw 5. Oh boy. Huh. Evolve Finizen into Palafin and play Timer Ball.
Broken. One
heads, sure.
Get something out.
I don't know if there's any evolution Pokemon in here. There are not.
Oh yeah, because
Yes.
Frostmoth and Octillery.
I am just looking for Versus Seeker, Superior Energy Retrieval, something like that.
Something.
Yes, this next turn, but things are about to get. I think I just lose if you can like Cloyster one more time. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-price turn if I can pull the Cloyster off.
Yes.
Well, I mean, unless you switch out of the cast form, which
so gonna have to do that.
Yeah. I hope you would.
Yes, I will be doing that. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Retreat cast form into Inteleon.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Draw. Versus Seeker. Does that get me a boss or a Guzma? It doesn't. But it can get me a better draw supporter than N. Because it's looking like Andrew didn't get a great hand off of his Tate and Liza that I know of. But you never know. He could be bluffing. So I think let's attach Water Energy to Tapu Fini. Versus Seeker for Tate and Liza, and I'll try my own Tate and Liza. Shuffle draw 5.
Ooh, boy. Tough. Yeah, I was looking for the Superior Energy Retrieval off of that.
Yep. That was...
that would have been sick. I could have done another 120 spread with the Starmie.
That was another reason why I thought Cloyster was a good choice, because I know you just expended a lot of energy.
I did.
And your Nessa was down, so... You know, energy retrieval, superior energy retrieval. It's just 1 or 2 cards that could be in his deck that I'm hoping he doesn't hit, and there's a small chance that he doesn't hit it. Or there's a small chance he does hit it, so I liked those odds.
Yep.
So off of Tate and Liza, I will draw 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bench the Articuno. Bump Silent Lab with Tower of Water. Preserve that energy while I retreat into the Cloyster, and I will do Aqua Split, 60 to the Inteleon to knock it out, 30 to the Starmie to knock it out, and 30 to the cast form.
Oof.
taking 2 prizes this turn.
I am hanging on to this game by 10 damage. Promote, cast form, and draw. Okay. Yes, I don't have any hand disruption cards, so just have to hope for the best. Irida.
There we go.
And with Irida, I'll get Superior Energy Retrieval and Snom. Play Superior Energy Retrieval, discarding Rhyme and Snom to get 4 basic water energy from my discard pile into my hands. I gotta shuffle up. Super Cold, 2 water energy onto Palafin. Super Cold, 2 water energy onto Baxcalibur. Retreat cast form and Justice Kick for 210 damage.
Minus 30 from shell armor, but still enough for a knockout. That Palafin hits hard. I will go into Lapras. Draw for turn, and since there was no hand disruption, I got to keep the Guzma, to Guzma up the cast form into Tapu Fini, and use Smash Turn for 30. And game.
GG's.
Good
GG's,
game.
GG's. Yeah, that was close for sure. That was a unfortunately slow start from my deck, but we did get to see just how powerful the Rapid Strike energy can be in your deck early on with Octillery to search it out. I mean, that was really fun for sure. Palafin got in there a few times also.
Both sides. Yeah, it was good.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what I like about the Rapid Strike is it allowed me to get that early game aggression with that Lapras to knock out that Sobble to prevent you from using that Drizzle you got off a Beacon, really slowing you down there. So that's what I like about this version is that I can get off fast and aggressive and really slow down your opponent. Because then, it buys me time to get things set up like the Frostmoth and some of the other attackers just because they do take 3 energy at least for most of the attacks other than Palafin. So getting to draw into those energies or ways to find those energies, it helps to buy a couple turns to do so, get them powered up.
Definitely. And something I really like about the Rapid Strike Search Octillery as opposed to my Abyssal Hand Octillery, who didn't show up, is that instead of just drawing cards, it searches you out exactly what you want. So it can get you a draw supporter, it can get you a stadium that helps you retreat, it can get you the energy that you need. So it's a nice kind of multifaceted card I do really like in that particular build of water.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. I didn't get to attack with Kyurem at all that game, so
sure.
I'd like to see if I can't get Kyurem up and going. Yes, in game 2.
Yeah, Craig and I were doing the math. Rapid Strike Octillery can search out like 12% of my deck.
That's crazy. And all the Pokemon,
Practically all the Pokemon, all the evolutions, it's just anything you need whenever you need it. That's
super cool.
It's great. Yo, I got haters out here.
You got
Whoa.
haters, yes. People are about to get paid for sure. Let's see, who will win
Lost Zone GLC Bling dropped on PokeGuardian? What dropped? Haven't been on PokeGuardian in a while.
Insane. What do we got going on as a new stadium?
The Prize Pack 3. It's got the promos in it. What promos does it have?
Oh yeah. I saw that. I saw that they.
Is there Sableye in it? Because that would be sick.
And they've got Cosmos Hollow. I saw too. Yes.
Ooh.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out after the stream.
Yes.
Banette too.
The prize packs have been pretty cool.
Yeah, I like, especially the hollows. Just the hollow pattern on some of those like common cards, like Clickball and stuff.
Yes,
looks so good.
It does look good. Yeah, I've definitely been enjoying the bling from those. The regular print quality of the regular cards is pretty trash. I mean, it's like some of the worst I've ever seen.
They're like they're like paper.
It's like toilet paper, like literally so tissues. Yes, but the hollows are nice. They are really nice.
Yeah, the hollows are real good. And for my Shocklock deck, since all the Pokemon are yellow, having that gold bling is just a lot on the eyes. So I like having all the like promo cards that I can look at.
Right.
Because almost all the cards in that deck either have at least a reverse holo or the promo stamp on it, which I like that as that sort of bling for that deck. All right, let's run it back. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go second
this game? Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's basic for sure.
Good luck.
Good luck. Ooh, start the Vulpix again. Draw for turn. I think we will do a deck search with Nest Ball before I bench that Remoraid, just to make sure he's here. Palafin's here. Sobble. And Inteleon's here. There's the Octillery. Good to know. Is the Drizzile here? There he is. Finizen and Palafin are here. So it's looking like everybody that I need is here. Let's check for that Stadium, another key factor in this. There it is. Okay, we're looking good. So off the Nest Ball, go ahead and get Sobble. Yep. So off the Nest Ball, get Sobble, bench the Remoraid, attach a water to Articuno for turn, pass to you.
Draw. Okay. Got a nice looking opening hand. I was looking like I was going to have to research the Frostmoth and the Super Rod, but I just top decked N, so I think I'd much rather spin the wheel with N. Bench Snom and Finizen N.
Didn't have the best hand, but I had a way to get Drizzile, so that, hoping this N isn't too brutal.
6 cards, you're fine. It's no Marnie.
It's no Marnie. Yeah. I'll just get it back, no problem.
Yeah. Now, yesterday when I was showing off the list on stream, I was playing both Basculin and Vulpix. I've since cut straight to Vulpix. I mean, Vulpix my favorite one of all of the two. I know they both have their strengths, but I'm a big Vulpix stan because Vulpix can get both. Basculin can only get the basics.
I'm exactly on that train of thought. Vulpix just slightly better than the Basculin,
in my opinion. Yeah.
So 6.
Sweet. Okay, we got a pretty solid hand off the N. Play Dive Ball. And let's do a proper deck search and see what we have available. I just drew into Drizzile, Arctibax, and Kyurem.
Dang.
I'm trying to get a turn 2 Glaciate. That's like what this deck really loves to see. Yeah. So that's the game plan here. Got Drizzile in the hand already, so Sobble would be a good grab. And Frostmoth's in the deck, so we're probably going to go get that. Let's see if we've got the Professor's Letter in the deck. That would be good. It would be helpful. We don't. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to have to draw into my energy the hard way.
No biggie.
Off the top of the deck. We could play Letter and Bucket, but, you got to find room for all these spread attackers, okay?
Yeah, you got to make cuts somewhere.
I'll Dive Ball for Sobble and put it onto my bench. Bench Kyurem and Beacon. Beacon allows me to search my deck for 2 Pokemon and put them into my hand. I'm going to want Frostmoth and Palafin. think I prized my free retreat guy too. Sad, but
oh yeah,
fine.
I don't think I saw it in there.
No. And you're up.
Draw for turn. Okay. Think if I need to find a retreat for Articuno though, because I was thinking I have a way to get and power up the Lapras to snipe that Sobble and snipe that Finizen, but
Lapras this turn?
if I had a switch for the Articuno,
You play an energy switch in there?
no, I wish.
Then how you getting the guy powered up?
Oh, I don't have the Moth in play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, dang, he got a play coming out of left field.
Yeah. Okay, that changes things then. We'll start with evolving into Octillery. Evolution Incense. Go get the Drizzile out. There's the Drizzile. And what do I really need? I think I just need to start getting set up, but there's a chance Andrew comes and starts spreading 30 everywhere, which is not great. But off of the Evolution Incense, I'll get Drizzile. I'll use Ball Guy first. Start getting some things set up. A ball, quick ball, Serene Heavy Ball. Yeah. Actually, Ultra Ball, because I got Silent Lab. Neither of us run the Manaphy, so
It's true. Yep.
don't need that. So off of Ball Guy, I'll get Level Ball, Quick Ball, and Ultra Ball. Play Level Ball to get the Finizen out. Quick Ball away the Silent Lab. To get Shelter. Or Lapras. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, I did prize the Tapu Fini. So Serene Heavy Ball could have been good, but don't think it's needed just yet. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. I will use Rapid Strike Search.
These kind of chain reaction turns with decks like water and grass are really fun. Yeah. All right, what are you getting off?
Yep. Rapid Strike Search. We'll get the Rapid Strike Energy. Get it out of there for next turn. And geez, I'm gonna go back in yet again with Drizzile Shady Dealings. That's the crazy thing about water. It's just there's so much you can do in one turn with just so few Pokemon on the board at the start of my turn. I've got a full bench and I'm just searching out so many cards. I think off of Drizzle I'll need to get something for next turn for a draw. And we both have a pretty big bench, so I will grab Colress off of Drizzile's Shady Dealings. Attach a water to the Finizen for turn, and Chilling Sigh to put you to sleep.
Ooh, see if I wake up.
And he does.
Stay woke, Vulpix. Draw. Hisuian Heavy Ball. There we go. My cast form. Unfortunately, I did prize Superior Energy Retrieval and Professor's Letter, which is pretty tough. The Field Blower being here too means that if JD's Pod Helmet comes into play, I won't be able to quickly deal with that. But all in all, not terrible prizes. I can work with that. That is a prize situation where you really want town map, because being able to select out cards like Field Blower and Superior Energy Retrieval will be really good.
Exactly.
Okay. And evolve Snom into Frostmoth. Finizen into Palafin. Now, what are my odds of drawing into enough energy and a switch card in order to be able to glaciate? Probably just a Colress for 9. Yeah, it's probably
sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So, bench Cast Form, evolve Sobble into Drizzile and use Shady Dealings. Well, Shady Dealings for Colress and let it spin. Unfortunately, my Professor's Letter is prized, so no easy way to dig those water energy out of the deck. I'm just going to have to go find them.
You know, with all that draw, finding that energy's not going to be too hard.
Right. I mean, if I even just get like 3 energy, I'm good for a Palafin attack. Or if I get 2 energy and a switch, I'm good for a Palafin attack. Or a cast form, 20 to everything.
Not bad either.
Yeah, so the dream is like 3 energy and a switch card so I can glaciate. But I'll take 2 energy and a switch or 3 energy as well. I mean, I'll even take 2 energy just so I can jet punch.
Just a jet
or a
punch.
switch in 1 energy, right? There's a lot of combinations of cards I can find to get moving here.
Exactly.
There we go.
There it is.
Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We didn't get the full glaciates, but we are getting in there. Ice Dance, 2 water energy to cast form. Switch Raft to switch my cast form into the active spots. Okay. Hold that. Hold that. Rainfall. 20 damage to all your Pokemon.
Oh boy. 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20. That's some good spread right there. Draw for turn. Brooklet Hill. You got a full bench, so Brooklet Hill doesn't feel too bad putting in play. And I will go ahead and use Brooklet Hill. And you know what? My entire the Snom and Frostmoth line is prized for me this game too.
Uh-oh.
Because I was thinking about it on your turn. I'm like, oh yeah, Frostmoth. I have that. No, I don't. It's in the prizes.
Now, I had someone in the chat ask, why is it better to go cast form instead of Justice Kick there? It's because this Articuno is not close to attacking.
Nope.
It's got a retreat cost of 2, and I can get it to stick there. Whereas if I knock it out, like then I'm maybe inviting up a new attacker who's more dangerous.
Exactly.
Yes. And the Articuno can't retreat for free with the stadium.
Yep, that's the one thing. Articuno's great late game, but if you start it, it can get a little dicey. Off of Brooklet Hill, I will grab the Lapras and put it onto my bench. I will use Dive Ball to go get Inteleon and evolve Drizzile into Inteleon using Shady Dealings. Grabbing a switch card, which I think will be Rope to get that cast form at least out of the active, make them find another switch. And you can, man, that Palafin is brutal. Because I'm thinking about getting Pot Helmet, but you're just gonna blow right through anything in my deck.
That's why this card is so nasty. Yeah. The power level of that thing is nuts.
It's wild. You know what? We'll go for it. Off of Inteleon's Shady Dealings, I'll get Escape Rope and Pot Helmet.
The Pot Helmet does stop Rainfall and Glaciate from affecting the Pokemon it's attached to. So,
which I will attach to Shelter. Attach Rapid Strike Energy for turn. Play Escape Rope.
Okay. I gotta feed you Vulpix.
Yep. And then I will Colress experiment. Not Colress experiment. Colress. I'm playing too much Lost Box lately.
Colress, no experimenting.
No experimenting. Just stand there looking pretty.
Yes.
For a big old 10.
Classic Colress. Yeah, that is the dream Colress right there. Well, I guess one of the dream Colress draws. Technically, if we play Skyfield, it could be
baby.
Colress for 16. I haven't seen a Colress for 16 in quite some time.
Honestly, even a Colress for 6. 6+ is a good Colress.
Yeah, Colress for 8 feels insane.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you're
8, 9, 10, you're feeling good.
Yup. It's hilarious when you Colress for 10 and still miss everything.
And still miss it, yeah. So, Colress for 10. Hopefully we don't miss anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of energy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is like all of my energy. But I did get the Cloister to evolve into. I attached for turn already. I think I'll Rapid Strike Search just to thin something out of the deck. Get that Tower of Water off of Rapid Strike Search. Save it for later. And we'll Aqua Split, doing 60 to Vulpix and 30 to Palafin and Drizzile. Soften them both up.
All right, Vulpix gets knocked out.
A prize.
JD takes a prize. We are coming back in with our very brave cast form. Draw. Okay. Bench Staryu. Definitely want to start getting that thing built up. Thankfully, Staryu has 40 hit points and not 30. Would be bad. And how many cards are in your hand? A lot.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah, okay, that's got to change. So, let's do... kind of want to save the Silent Lab for when you inevitably put the better stadium into play.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll do that. Iono.
Oh boy. There goes all of my energy.
And I'll draw 6. JD will get 5.
Yep. Okay, okay.
Okay. Ice Dance, a water energy to cure him. And Rainfall, 20 damage to all your benched Pokemon. Yes, the Cloister has not only a pot helmet, but also the shell armor ability, so it's preventing 60 damage incoming. Yep. And I'm only doing 20, so that gets deflected.
20 to everything is still rough. It's starting to add up a lot. So, draw for turn. Evolve the Finizen into Palafin to protect it for at least a little longer.
I know, the good Finizen only has 50 hit points, but then there's another Finizen that has 90.
It has 90?
Yes.
Oh.
I know, there's a 50 hit point Finizen, and there's a 90 hit point Finizen. It's like, whoa, what happened here?
Oh, boy. Man, not having Frostmoth set up has been a real pain for this deck. But I can at least Irida to go search for a water Pokemon and an item. The item has to be a Soon Heavy Ball. I gotta start getting that Snom out. So, off of the Irida, I'll get Tapu Fini and his Soon Heavy Ball. You know what?
You can switch it up.
Yeah. I think at this point it's too late to even bother trying to get the Snom out because
I suspect that it is.
They're both in there.
Yeah. All right. So what you want off that Irida?
The Irida, I think, will still get me the Tapu Fini, but I think getting an energy in play this turn will be good. So off of Irida, I will instead get Tapu Fini and Professor's Letter. And go back in with Professor's Letter, grabbing 2 water energies. Especially since Cloyster isn't taking a knockout on the cast form, but it puts it at 10 damage, which Articuno just does 20, and I can take 2 prizes right there.
It's true. That is concerning. You won't even have to flip any heads for that.
No. I like that about the Articuno in here is that, you know, you have some spread and you have some attackers that can just set up damage for this Articuno to come back.
Right.
So, attach 1 energy to Articuno for turn. And Aqua Split again for 60 to the active. 30 to the Staryu. And let's do 3 more to the Drizzile.
Alrighty. Draw. We're gonna need a few more dice here in a second. Yeah, it's gonna kind of. That's a spread match.
Yep.
Let's see what we got going on. I'm pretty sure when I played Iono last turn, there's not any Pokemon in my discard pile that I want to put back into the deck. But I could switch up the order of my deck. I could Irida to guarantee Inteleon, and this guy could cast form 1 more time. I can switch cards to prevent... It feels like I should just... Yeah. Quick Ball, discard Frigibax. And with Quick Ball, I'll grab Remoraid. I think that this is just going to be a research and try to hit some energy.
Yeah,
just go in.
Start spreading 30 with the Kyurem would be good. Because then,
yeah,
it's getting real close for some of these Pokemon here on the bench.
And just try to hit my evolving cards. Irida's not really doing a lot. I don't have any energy in this hand. My Letter's prize, so.
Yeah.
And Professor's Research. Discard my hand and draw 7. Whew, that was a brutal whiff. It's fine.
You whiffed.
Whiffed a lot of stuff there.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Evolve Staryu into Starmie. And now your spread is really starting to look dangerous, right? It's like, oh, boy. Okay, it's fine. Ice Dance, a water energy onto Kyurem. And whew, Rainfall. 20 damage to everything.
Yep. Oh, boy. It's starting to rack up. And 4. Nothing to the Cloyster because of Pot Helmet. And draw for turn. I think this is time to just capitalize on the cast form only having 10 HP left.
Yeah, right. And you can get the free retreat stadium.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I will attach to Articuno for turn. Use Rapid Strike Search to go get the broken Tower of Water. Oop, grab it off of there. Don't shuffle it back in. Put Tower Water into play over Brooklet Hill. Tate and Liza to shuffle draw 5.
Yep.
See if we can get some new cards.
Scary is like if you flip 3 heads on the triad, you're doing like 140 damage or something.
Yeah, 3 heads is 140 damage, knocking out
cure 'em.
everything. Cure 'em, everything. So Taint Liza will give me 5.
Yep.
5. Okay, not a bad 5. We will just retreat using Tower of Water into the Articuno, and I'll use Tri-Hedge for 20. You want me to flip for the rest?
You're good.
I'm good.
It's a guaranteed knockout. Even 3 tails will do it.
Yep, guaranteeing the knockout. And with Articuno's Delta Plus trait,
yep.
I get to take 1 extra prize, so I get to take 2 off of that knockout.
Yeah, that is that's rough. That's rough. But we've been preparing for this. This is how a spread deck works. It goes behind,
and it swings right back,
and then it comes back. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Promote, cure 'em, draw. Okay, let's just I could Iono. I don't want any of these cards in my hand. Let's Versus Seeker for Professor's Research.
Rip it.
And I am just full sending again. Yes, all these cards.
Oh boy.
Research, discard, draw 7. Okay. Okay. My superior being prized is so cringe. Okay. I've only seen 2 water this game, actually, though, so that's fine, too. All right. Splash energy to cure him.
Mm-hmm.
Silent Lab. Shady Dealings. And let's see, with Shady Dealings, I want to get... What am I even looking for here? Could be good to get a Lucamine, could be good to get a boss. That's fine. With Shady Dealings, I'll grab Lucamine and Boss's Orders. I really just need to evolve the Drizzile into Intellion so it doesn't get knocked out.
Yep.
On the bench. Yeah.
Ben Morse in the chat trying to tell me to knock out the Drizzile. I probably should have done that. Could have took a 2-prize KO with the Cloister still.
Okay. And then... Oh, baby. I'll use Glaciate to do 30 damage to all your Pokemon except for, of course, Cloister, who is way too big.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh, boy. 3, you go nothing, and you go to 7. There we go. And Articuno goes to 9.
Yep.
There we go. Draw. Attach to Palafin for turn. And you have Frostmoth online, but no free retreater, and you have some energy down. So I think it's safe to just retreat Articuno into the Palafin.
Okay.
Play Goose Hala.
Okay.
Discarding Bridget and Staryu just to thin some things out. Air Balloon. Just Air Balloon.
Okay.
Attach Attaching air balloon to the Palafin.
Mm-hmm.
And Justice Kick for the knockout.
Okay, Kieran comes back to my hand because of the splash energy. Oh boy. And I'll promote Frostmoth. Draw. Okay. So, let's see. Palafin's got 60 hit points left. Cloister is still somewhat problematic. Octillery's got 30 hit points left.
20.
20 hit points left. Okay. All right. Let's do this. 20 hit points left. Palafin has 60 hit points left. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Nessa?
Oh, boy.
Gonna get 4 water energy back from my discard pile. Ice Dance. 4 water energy to Starmie.
Oh, boy.
Ice Dance. 5th water energy to Starmie. Bench Kyurem. Play Evolution Incense. Just thin that Baxcalibur out of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And sheesh. Okay. Then play Escape Rope. And I'll promote Starmie and use Multi-Shot Star. We'll go 60 there, 30 here, 30 here, and that's at 70. Would do, yeah, let's see, that's it. 90, 120. Let's put 30 to Lapras.
Okay, so that is a
3 prize
triple knockout.
Yep.
So all these get knocked out, and then 30 to the Lapras. Where's the 4? There we go. Going to 100.
Yep.
And we're good.
Yep.
So draw for turn. Don't have anything set up. And you... Okay. Bench the Snom. Play Teammates.
Yeah.
Grabbing these 2 cards off of Teammates. And playing Bucket to go grab 2 water energies out of my deck. And let's see, 90, so you have 70 left. Attaching an energy to Inteleon. And Aqua Split, 60 damage to Starmie for the knockout. And you're good, you're good. Frostmoth and Kyurem.
Cool. All right, JD, 1 prize left. I will promote Palafin. Draw. It's kind of ugly. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Yes.
Still
the Superior in a letter, or, you know. Would be nice to have those right about now. Level Ball. Yep. or any of these 4 energy in my deck. That's fine, though. No sweat, no sweat.
No biggie, no biggie.
No. Okay. And I'm using boss's orders on your Snom.
No, my Snom. Uh-oh.
And pass to you.
Let's draw. Can I do anything right now to get it out of the active? In Palafin, I kind of like Palafin there because that requires you to switch and switch back for its full effect. So, okay. Attach 1 energy to Inteleon for turn. Evolve into Frostmoth. I think I played Rope earlier. I did. Let's Ultra Ball away Marnie and Glutamine.
Yeah.
Just a thin. Grab Tapu Fini.
Sure.
Off of Ultra Ball. Bench the Tapu Fini and Karina to draw up to 6. So draw 4. 2, 3, 4. How many energy I'm down? Quite a bit, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's only 1 energy left. So we will Super Rod. 2 and Articuno. Yeah. 2 water energies and Articuno.
Sure.
Back into the deck. And Suing Heavy Ball. Yep. That's a thing. Just a thin. Keep thinning. Pass to you.
Drop. Man. All right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Lusamine.
Yo.
And with Lusamine, I'm grabbing Nessa.
Mm-hmm.
And N. There's like 4 energy in here. It's fine. It's fine. And past you.
Okay. Draw. Attach a water to Frostmoth. Cynthia.
Yep.
Was hoping to get Guzma off of that Karina. Didn't happen. But hopefully we can get it off of Cynthia. Or at least something to...
Right. To move you guys.
Because, yeah, that's why I still like Air Balloon in this matchup. Because you have a lot of free retreat with the Stadium.
For sure.
But if Frostmoth gets bossed,
yeah,
it's stuck. So off of Cynthia, I'll get 6. 6. And there is the Guzma. But I know you grabbed N. So, pass to you.
Drop. Rescue Stretcher.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if I have anybody really impactful to put into play. Rescue Stretcher, Star You and Star Me. And I need to pick a third.
Mm-hmm.
And Cast Form back into the deck. Brooklet Hill. to go get Staryu. Field Blower, Pot Helmet, and Brooklet Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And N.
Yep. You can grab one of 2 cards off of this, an Energy or a Guzma.
No, I'm going to need you to be stuck for like one more turn.
Oh,
Yeah. One more turn. Yes.
All right. And the 1.
You're good. 3. Water Energy to Palafin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll Jet Punch for 30 and knock out Lapras.
Yep. 30 to the Frostmoth. Lapras gets knocked out. Draw for turn. And off of 1, I got Versus Seeker to get Tate and Liza and use the switch into Inteleon, and I will Aqua Bullet for 120 and the game.
GG's.
Game.
Yeah, that was awesome for sure. I feel like I'm still cooking on this water list a little bit. Yours was impressive, though. I really liked what you had going on there. Yeah. That was fun. The Rapid Strike Pokemon really showed up to that best of 3. That was sick.
That's for sure. Yeah, there's great spread. There's, with the spread, a decent attack off the Tapu Fini and preserving energies, good sniping. Rapid Strike Pokemon, there's a lot of good variety when it comes to like a spread type of deck.
Yeah.
I think they all jive really well together.
Check it might get it. Yeah, just make sure it's coming a little bit further down on your head. Like, yeah, so that piece is coming like,
down there we go. Okay,
there you go. Great. Yes.
There we go. Yeah, and I think just now with the Palafin, it really jives well with the Palafin, being able to switch so much and just move around a lot. Palafin, take a big knockout, retreat it into something else, start spreading. Just there's a lot of options with this deck. So Palafin, great card.
Definitely a great card. Love seeing this card in action in 2 different styles of Gym Leader Challenge deck, the Rapid Strike build, and then more of like a Water Energy Acceleration spread style build. I think that there's a lot of grounds to cover with these types of decks in Gym Leader Challenge for, and there's certainly a lot of fun to play. JD and I are going to play another match, but first we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, I'm going to be showing off someone else, probably my new Thunderous deck.
Thunderous deck? Okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. Hang tight. Thank you so much for being here. Don't go anywhere. What's up, gamers? We are back and ready for some more Gym Leader Challenge action. I have got 2 other cool decks featuring cards from Obsidian Flames that I would like to show off before Gym Leader Challenge League tonight. So let's get to it. We've got Entei Fire and Thunderous in Lightning. JD's got 2 decks that he's been cooking up for quite a while, and at least one of them features a new card from Obsidian Flames.
Yeah, no new cards in the colorless deck, but
probably for the best. That deck's really good.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing groundbreaking in the colorless deck with the new set, but the Rhyme's always good to push that Wobbuffet, Glaring Weezing out of the way, so that's a possible add.
Yep.
But other than that, colorless is just still broken.
Beast. Yeah,
it's a tough one.
Yep.
But yeah, the colorless, or not colorless, the Lost Zone Psychic gets a new helpful tool with the Vengeful Punch. If it's knocked out in the active spot, is it active? No. If it's knocked out from damage, you get to place 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon.
Yo, so you can Vengeful Punch from the bench.
You can.
If you get hit on the bench.
Yeah, if a spread matchup comes up or something like that. But it's in place of the Bursting Balloon.
I think it's just better than Bursting Balloon.
It is, because you're missing out on 2 damage counters from the Bursting Balloon, but Vengeful Punch will stay. You don't have to worry about getting gusted around or Field Blower. Well, Field Blower will take out any, but you don't have to worry about it being useless after a turn. Vengeful Punch can stay in play for as long as you need, or until you have to Lost Vacuum it. So
I got the Fire Boys.
Yep, we're gonna run it back.
Yes, JD and I played this match last time we were here. This was before I had Entei.
Yeah, let's see if the Entei makes a difference.
Yeah, and last time our games were super close.
No, they were all good, other than the game I prized a lot.
Yeah.
But I've learned from my mistake, chat. There is now a Gladian in this deck.
There we go. All right.
Because after doing some more games and playing on stream last time, prizing Colress just too brutal.
It's not good.
It requires you to get both Lost Blender and Lost Vacuum to hit 2 apiece, Bayonet into Lost Zone, and 4 Comfies. You have to get the Comfy off 4 times before you can start Lost Mining, and that's just, it's too steep of a cost to not play Gladian to go get that Chorus out.
And now that I'm doing the Gym Leader Challenge this year, the League Championships at Full Grip Games, really invested into trying to figure out how all the different decks really operate at their best. So even every Gym Leader Challenge player has weak spots, decks that maybe they're not as confident with, card pools that they're not as fluent in, and for me, Fire is one of those. It's I know there's a lot of Fire gamers out there. They know exactly how to whisper to the Fire deck. It's I'm still working on that a little bit. So this list took a lot of inspiration from some successful lists that I saw in the Discord, but of course is featuring the new Entei, which I'm very excited about, from Obsidian Flames. And then of course, Gym Leader Challenge players have their strengths, and I think Lightning for me is oh yeah, I know every single card in this deck, and I know exactly why it's here, and I'm pretty sure this is the perfect 60 cards.
Perfect. Yeah,
flawless, perfect 60 cards. Yes.
Yeah, that's me with Lost on Psychic. It's been a new addition to my deck roster, but honestly, I love it. I play it any chance I get. It's fun. It's one of those decks like your Lightning. It's just every card, what they do, your game plan, and you can just execute it without fail almost every game. There's always that bad variance. There's always that bad Marnie, bad N, but you can just go with it, and you know what you're doing, so you can get it no matter what happens on the game.
Feels good.
Feels real good.
Yep. Okay. Would you like heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
Tails. I will choose to go second.
Okay. Okay. I have a basic.
I do not.
Okay.
Now, Arven's kind of an interesting card in this deck. I wouldn't have considered it, but I saw it in someone else's list. The more I thought about it, Arven is one of those cards. It just gets you the turn 1 Volcanion. You could go get the Floatstone and a Nest Ball to go get Volcanion, and then you're going, turn 1, 4 energy, and 3 energy accelerated from the deck, which is pretty cool. And this deck also just loves having access to Floatstone at any point in the game because you can use your Magma Basin to accelerate to the bench. So Floatstone is usually a card you're going to want to go grab. So Arven being able to get Floatstone at any point in the game is usually good. So.
Yeah, I've been liking Arven. There's a lot of decks that I've immediately put Arven in because it's so great to just go get those tools and get an item just to help you set up or keep consistency going. So I'm a big Arven fan.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. Draw for turn. Ooh, random receiver off the top. Do I thin or do I just say, let's go rip it off a receiver? I think
you're going first. I mean, I could end you.
You could end me. I think we'll play it safe, though, and make sure the Colress is at least in the deck with the Nest Ball. So I'll start off by playing Nest Ball. Minette, Comfy. Some good things. Colress is in the deck, so that's a good sight. So, off of the Nest Ball, I'll grab the Esper, put it onto my bench. And, oh, there we go. Mysterious Treasure, away a Psychic Energy. Get the Comfy out and put it onto my bench. Start that flower selecting early.
I always forget, like usually when you're going first in Pokemon cards, it's correct to, or usually when you're going second in Pokemon cards, or first for that matter, either one, it's usually correct to not overbench, right? Like, or not bench anything because there's no way that your opponent can disrupt your hand. So, you know, benching just gives your opponent more information and limits your options. If you top deck like Ultra Ball and you're like, oh, maybe I wanted to discard that Pokemon that I benched, right? You don't have that option if you bench it. But again, Psychic decks and Gym Leader Challenge, they can turn one let loose. Something I always forget.
You know, I always think about it, but I have a really great opening hand actually, so I would like to keep this one. And I've learned from last time to bench Mr. Mime for that bench barrier. Retreat Mew into the Comfy and Flower Select. Ordinary Rod's got to kick the bucket there. Going to 1. And pass to you.
Draw. Ooh, good top deck for me. Oof. Like that. Whoop. All right. I've got Quick Ball and Escape Rope. Just top deck the Fire Energies so I can go grab Volcanion and get some energy into play on the first turn. I was without energy and I top deck the Fire Energies. So that's really good.
Oh, baby. We're fire gaming right now.
Yes, we are. Let's start things off with Quick Ball, discard versus Seeker. Bad card if there's no supporters in your discard pile. And I'm hoping that my Volcanion showed up to work, and it didn't. Okay, you know, because that's just how things go. Okay, ain't that just how it goes?
It's a feels bad moment right there.
That it is. It is. Okay, you've got one card. You know, I've got plays. All right, Volcanion's prized, but we're gonna make this work. I don't got a lot of great stuff going on in this hand. I was planning on using Volcanion to get some energy into play, but it's looking like it's going to be a Charmander angle. And Charmander has Collect.
Hey.
And evolves into Charmeleon, who actually goes and gets you a supporter. So, you know, if that's how we're starting this game, that's how we're starting this game. Quick Ball for Charmander.
Not a bad play, too, because you know my deck likes to take a couple turns, get some things on a Lost Zone, and then go. So Charmander is pretty safe to collect and then evolve and just go get a supporter next turn with that Charmeleon. So.
Exactly. I don't even really have to worry about Gengar, especially if I don't bench another Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not gonna. All right. Quick Ball for Charmander. Escape Rope. Fire to Charmander and Collect.
Draw for turn. Evolve Esper into Meowstic and use Inviting Ears to go search for 2 supporters from my deck. And you know one of them is that Colress Experiment. And I think the next one will be something to draw. So off of Inviting Ears, I'll get Colress Experiment and Marnie.
So good.
I'll shuffle first because I'll play that Colress without a doubt. See if I can get some things before I play some other cards. Okay, we'll start by playing Colress Experiment. 3, 4, 5. Gotta keep this. Psychic Energy. And I think Escape Rope. Lost Zoning the Scoop Up Net and the Field Blower. Going to 3. Oh, Fog Crystal. To get the Shuppet and put it onto my bench. Yep. Shuffle up.
I'm in danger.
Okay. I'll Escape Rope.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Womp womp. Flower Select. Yeah, that's fine. Lost Zoning and Energy to get to 4. Bench Persephone. Attach an Energy for turn. Pass to you.
Draw. Okay. Not a lot going for me in this hand. Unfortunately, evolve Charmander into Charmeleon, though. It's not nothing. But he's probably not going to 10 next turn. I'm fine.
Yeah, no worries.
Pass.
Pass. Draw for turn. Suing Heavy Ball, just to make sure. Oh. Lost Blender is tough. I think off of Suing Heavy Ball, I'll grab the Let Loose Marshadow. Put it to hand. Evolve Shuppet into Bayonet. Flower Select first. Do not want you, Clay. Going to 5. Use Bayonet's Puppet Offering to get up to 7. To grab Colress Experiment back out.
Yep.
Play Colress Experiment.
Oh boy.
3, 4, 5. Ooh, yeah. Putting Trainer's Mail and Battle Compressor. Going to 7, 8, 9 in the Lost Zone. Benching Sableye.
Gotta hope there's no vacuum or anything going on.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yes, I am. I needed one more turn. Come on, top deck.
Let's see. There's 1 energy there, 1 in the Lost Zone, and 1 here. So there's 1 left in the deck. I think I'll pass.
Draw. Okay. Oh boy. What can we possibly do with a supporter like Arvin?
Oh,
yeah.
Charmeleon.
Uh-huh.
Get another supporting.
Arvin. Yes. Floatstone and Charmeleon, get a new one.
And that's what Arvin's good for.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So with Arvin, I can go get a tool, so it's either Floatstone or Fury Belt,
Ooh,
and I can
Fury
get
Belt.
an item card. Now, there aren't a lot of item cards that are doing me solids in this particular situation, considering that JD is just going to be spreading, a lot of damage counters next turn. So
just a little bit of damage counters.
Yeah.
12,
the damage counters,
12. That's not a lot.
they're coming. All right, they're coming. The damage counters coming. So it needs to be like there's nothing here helping. It's like one of those you want Professor's Letter, and it's like I could play Professor's Letter, but I don't play Professor's Letter. Okay. Think it is just literally Floatstone and go get a better supporter. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna get Floatstone and Nest Ball. Nest Ball.
Yeah, Arvin Stadium Nav is a pretty good combo. It might work out in the fire deck too, especially with Magma Basin and was it Giant Hearth? Two pretty good stadiums, especially in the fire deck.
Yes, for sure. Nest Ball for Salandits. Bench. Ho-Oh. Floatstone. Retreat to Charmeleon, and I will get this game started one way or another. Yes, and call for support, because God knows I need that. I'm getting a Professor Juniper. Okay.
The most draw. Okay. Yep. Draw for turn. And I think we just Flower Select to get to that 10. Don't need no Quick Ball. Getting to 10. Attach Mystery Energy to Sableye. Okay, save that, and we just Guzma up the Ho-Ho.
Sure.
Go into Sableye, and yeah, Lost Mine, placing 12 damage counters, 9 onto the Charmeleon, 1 and 1 to the Entei. So that leaves me with 2.
9, 10, 11. You get
1. Slammed it.
Okay. Take your prize. Draw. Magma Basin.
Yo.
Ultra Ball, discard Moltres, and Fire Energy for Salazzle, and evolve Salazzle into play. Yes, it's feeling Mahover. Let's see. Juniper? Sui and Heavy Ball? Don't think that there's... Wow, yeah. Don't think that there's a lot that I can do here. I think it's just going to be me getting picked apart every single turn, but let's see. Okay. There's a lot of bad prizes.
Yeah. Rough prizes, and honestly, I've had a fantastic start for the Lost Zone
Yeah. I was scoop it up. Yeah. You know what? Some things just aren't worth playing out. It's like, kind of know how that one's going. All right, give this one more go.
Yeah.
I think that was just bad variance.
Yeah, prizing the
Welder,
Devil...
Volcanion, and Rhyhorn. It's fine. No excuses.
I mean, true. But especially when you had that turn 1, you were going to get those energies into play right away with Volcanion and it being prized. That was...
This deck, I mean...
That was rough.
This wasn't going to be anything setting up that slow, this deck. It's like, yeah, JD kind of has my number saying lost mine, but like, yeah, I also didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, yeah.
You drew one and
I
then got a supporter.
I did like nothing. Yeah. We're going to try one more, see if we can make JD sweat a little bit. That's what I get for trying to play fire, honestly.
I mean, last stream I was on here, it was doing well.
It was doing okay.
It's giving me a run for my money.
I am definitely not a fire type gym leader, no. No, I got a win coming up, all right? Just listen. Who's counting? Come on. Who's counting? Right here, folks, right here.
There it is. Yeah, first or second?
We're reflipping.
Oh, we're reflipping?
Oh, let's
okay.
go.
Oh, baby.
Heads or tails?
Let's go heads. Lost
Tails.
again.
I'll go second.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. Draw for turn. Bench the Comfy. Start off with a level ball. Check if that Colress Experiment is in the deck. Esper, Mewtwo, Mew. Uh-oh. It's prized. It's looking like last stream all over again. But now we have Gladion in the deck to make that a little easier. So level ball. You know, I'm not going to lie. I don't have a great hand, so maybe the turn one let loose.
Ah!
Put Marshadow into my hand.
But JD, this hand is pretty good.
But Mahone, this is my stream today.
Yes. Last time your luck was not very good.
No.
Yes. So here we go. You were due.
Okay, so attach an energy. Yeah, attach an energy to Shuppet and let loose Marshadow.
Here we go.
A little bit of cards off of this one.
I'm going to draw like gas off this.
There it is.
4 cards. Yeah, it's going to be Welder, Double Fire.
It's going to be
Basic.
my game against Ben all over again, where you just draw the nuts off of Marshadow.
For sure.
All right, 4 for each of us.
Yep.
3, 4. Bench Esper. Retreat into Comfy. Flower Select. You know, I didn't check my prizes. It's fine. Off Flower Selecting, I got it. Hisuian Heavy Ball. So we'll just check it now. Ooh, okay. Bayonet is also priced. So those aren't bad. That's fine. Good to know. Fail the Hisuian Heavy Ball. Pass to you.
Okay. Hisuian Heavy Ball of my own. Gotta say, these 4 cards that I'm rocking with are not as good as the hand I started with, but it's okay. Got Heatmore off of the Hisuian Heavy Ball, Rare Candy Ultra Ball, and Charmeleon Enterprise, so pretty much no dreams of a Charizard this game.
Nope.
No, not even, no shot. That's fine. There's a town map in here. And, okay. Bench to land it. Fire to Charmander. And collect.
Let's go. Draw for turn. Bench Mew. Flower Select. Okay. I think I gotta prioritize Rescue Carrier over the Mewtwo. Going to 2. We will Mysterious Treasure. Away switch. Grabbing that Meowstic, wherever it is. There it is. Grabbing Meowstic and evolving to use Inviting Ears to go grab Gladian and Marnie. Yep. Gladian and Marnie off of Inviting Ears.
There you go. Gladian's going to fish that Colress right on out of there.
Yep. Yeah, I saw Ben. You know, those aren't bad prizes. I mean, I'll go get them. I'll go get them. Don't worry about it, Ben. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. He's chilling.
So, off of Inviting Ears, I'll get Marnie and Gladian and play Gladian to go get, you guessed it, Colress Experiment. Pass to you.
Okay. Fire energy to heat more. Collect, baby.
There we go.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Start with the flower selecting. Oh, God. Okay. Echoing Horn's got to go. 3 in the Lost Zone. Play Colress Experiment. 4, 5. Trainer's Mail can go. Energy Retrieval can go. Yeah, that's fine. Sending Energy Retrieval and Trainer's Mail. Getting to 5. Playing Fog Crystal. To get Blacephalon and put it onto my bench. Attach an energy to Blacephalon. Pass.
Yep. Draw. Entei down. Fire energy to heat more. Collect.
Draw.
I'm never playing fire again. I am never playing this deck again. Never again.
Never
Yeah,
again.
not even worth it.
This is the last straw.
This is the last straw, dude.
Let's flower select. Oh my goodness. Every flower select has had an energy. So, spell tags got to go. Going to 6. Attach a float stone to Comfy.
My fire type Pokemon, no, I don't believe in them.
Attach an energy to Blacephalon.
I copied this list from someone else who's better than me.
Man, I really don't want to Marnie you. You're not doing anything. But I'm also not doing things. I think we just Guzma the Entei. No more collecting for you, sir.
This is crazy.
And Fireworks Bomb, putting 3 and 1 onto the Entei.
Haha.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Oh, boy. Well, hey, at least you did it, not me.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm drawing 6 cards.
6 big ones.
All that collecting was
paid
not
off.
for nothing.
So 6.
6 each. Oh, God. This is where I would level ball for my Charmeleon if it was in the deck. It's not.
If I had one.
If I had one. Okay. That's fine. Fire energy to Entei.
Okay.
Bench Slugma. Pass.
Draw. Oh man. Let's U-turn board to the Meowstic. Escape rope.
That's fine.
Into Comfy, Flower Select. Sending Counter Catcher, going to 7. Play Clay. Discard the top 7. Keep any items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything but the Hex and the Sableye. Yep. All that goes to hand. Oh boy, now I got a lot of stuff to deal with. Lost Blender away Mimikyu and Random Receiver. Going to 9, drawing 1. Yeah, just cards in hand.
I've got 4.
4. That's fine. Retreat into Blacephalon and Fireworks Bomb. 4 more energies.
4 more damage counters.
4 more damage counters. 2 Charmeleon. Let's put all of them for the knockout.
On a Charmander. All right, take your prize. Draw. Okay. All right. I've had enough.
Uh-oh.
I'll play Ball Guy. It's fine. Ball Guy is going to get me literally Timer Ball.
Let's go.
Okay, are there any other balls going on? Quick Ball.
There we go.
And a Nest Ball. All right, I've got some balls. We Timer Ball for those. Or we Ball Guy for those. Then we're going to Timer Ball for the good stuff.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. All right, we got
That's
one. That is better than 0 and all we needed. So we're going to Timer Ball for Salazzle. Unfortunately, Blacephalon's got 110 hit points. I can't even hit that knockout. But actually, let's see. Do I have access to Moltres?
Oh, there we go.
Fury Belt? I don't. Fury Belt is in the prizes. So that's a no-go. All right, fun. What about Scape?
Scape.
Scape is an option. Okay, cool. And what about Magcargo? He's in here, right? I wouldn't have been silly enough to bench the... Nah, yeah, he's in here. All right.
Let's go.
Timer Ball for Salazzle. Evolve Salandit into Salazzle. Level Ball for Magcargo.
Yo, he's stacking and he drawing.
There he is. Okay, and now I can get the cards that I want out of my deck, theoretically, and into my hand. Let's go Nest Ball. And... The thing is that I kind of need like a multi-card combo off of the Smooth Over. I need to hit like a switch or I could just hit Rope. Yeah, even like Rope and switch. It's just like, all right, let's Nest Ball. Okay. Fine. You know what? Is this thing going to get eaten up by Sableye? Yes, it is. But I'm going to Nest Ball for Cast Form. It's fine. It's going to distract from the other things, which also don't have nearly enough HP.
It's all right. Bait.
It's bait. Yep. Smooth Over. That card.
Let's go.
On top of the deck, Roast Reveal.
There we go.
Kinda.
Kinda? Oh, boy.
Escape Rope. Yeah, definitely not, actually.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Fire Energy to heat more. Retreats. Exciting Flame for 90 damage.
For the knockout, and U-turn comes back to hand. Into the Comfy. Draw. And there's that new Vengeful Punch off the top deck, which is going to be great. I will attach Vengeful Punch to Mew. Attach U-turn board to Marshadow. Mystery Energy to Mew. Ordinary Rod. Putting Sableye and an energy. Nah, just the Sableye into the deck. And then Nest Ball for it right back. Let's see what else I got in here. That's some good cards. Yeah, these are some good cards. And we'll Flower Select. Putting Marnie in the Lost Zone, getting to that perfect 10 in the Lost Zone. Nice, I don't got a lot going on. So I will scoop up net the Marshadow.
Yep.
Putting U-turn, I guess, on the Sableye, why not? And Marshadow.
Okay. And not being able to spring the Charizard up quick is definitely bad. That thing's got 170 hit points. It'd be really nice to just have that on the board. It makes attacking a lot easier, but yeah, we prized Rare Candy and Charmeleon. It was never really going to happen.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, the fire deck just doesn't want to cooperate for you.
No. Uh-huh. All right.
4. Retreat into Mew and use Memories of Dawn, copying Lost Mine, 11 onto the Heatmore. 1 to the Cast Form.
Okay, Heatmore goes down. Promote Cast Form and draw. Okay. Let's smooth over. I think my Blacksmith is prized.
Blacksmith is prized.
Yup, so... Oh, boy. Okay, that's fine. Smooth over that guy.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, when I accelerate energy to my Pokemon, I'm like...
Damaging.
Damaging them with Magma Base. It's not good. Yep. So we're going to smooth over, put that card on top. Then Roast Reveal. And play Teammates. And it's just got to be Magma Basin.
Mm-hmm.
And a Fire Energy. And this like doesn't even feel good at all. It does not. It feels so ugly. And then I'm getting Vengeful Punched. Yeah. My guys are too small. They don't do enough damage. It's just, fire's not broken enough, you know? So it's too fair. It's too fair of a deck. Magma Basin to my Entei. Attached to Entei. It's like, sure, and I got all these basic Pokemon. Quick Ball away. Evo Soda. Get Moltres.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll get Moltres. That's fine. And you know what? At least Entei's attacking. Retreat. And I got Blaze Ball.
Blaze Ball for the knockout.
Damage. Yes.
And that Vengeful Punch coming in handy, putting 4 damage counters onto the Entei.
Dude. Ow.
Ouch. Go into Comfy.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Play Battle Compressor. Start thinning some cards out that I don't need. Hans Hammer. Not really needed here. And sure. Ultra Ball. Yep. Just Enhanced Hammer and Ultra Ball off that Battle Compressor.
Yep.
Bump Magma Basin for Training Court. Use the Training Court to grab energy. Flower Select. Sending Mr. Mime to the Lost Zone. Anything good in here? Excuse me. Nah, nothing worth it just yet. Attach energy to Sableye. Retreat into Sableye and Lost Mine. You have 70, so I only need... Is it 60-60?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Yep.
60-60 for the double knockout.
Yeah, that hurts. I think that's pretty much game, as I don't have another pivot card in my deck. But let me see. There should be a float stone, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Like maybe. But now my stadium's gone to... It's all bad, but we'll see what we can do. Promote... Salam, promote. Well, stadium doesn't matter anymore because I had B to the active, and I just can't possibly accelerate enough energy into play because I can't. My blacksmith's prize too, so I can't possibly attack. That's just like so ugly.
Yeah.
Promote Ho-Oh, draw. That's Giant Hearth. Okay, Giant.
Okay.
Well, first.
Up. Yeah, use it.
Yep. Training Court. Okay. Giant Hearth.
Mm-hmm.
Giant Hearth, discard the Hisuian Heavy Ball and get 2 fire energy out of the deck. Then smooth over. Having to discard a fire energy every time I want to draw cards also feels really bad, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it works with the deck, but just not right now.
So I got to put Welder on top.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes on top of my deck. I've used Smooth Over, Roast Reveal to draw into the Welder. Wow. Then I will Welder and attach 2 fire energy to my Ho-Oh.
Okay.
And draw 3 cards. But then I didn't even find another fire, so it's like I can't even attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? Fire.
Need some TLC in there in that fire deck.
Yeah, you know there are fire gym leaders are a special breed. All right, I'm not one of them. Never claimed to be. It's tough. So JD with the 4-0 sweep. All right, I'm down bad right now.
You need that lightning.
I'm going to my comfort zone. Okay. I'm in my comfort zone, JD. You can play whatever deck you want, whatever deck you think that you can kick my Lightning deck's butt with. Go ahead and play it.
Well, I mean...
Colorless or Lost Zone Psychic, your favorite deck. Play whichever one you want.
I think it's got to be Lost Zone Psychic.
Let's do it.
Lightning boys are pretty squishy too, so...
Yes. Now this is going to be some gaming. I'm excited. I've got my hands on a deck I know I believe in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yes, the fire deck, man. I don't know, man.
It almost has all the pieces you need, it just doesn't work. It just never works.
It blows my mind because I'm like, it's got everything's here. You know, there's draw supports. There's energy acceleration.
There's so much energy acceleration.
Yes.
And just stacking and drawing whatever you need is great. Like,
I know.
I think next time I come on, I think we need to not go against Lost Zone Psychic and see if it can come up with that. Because I kind of pick apart, especially like the Charmander, because you really gun to get that Charizard out, and I just pick it apart every time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I think, yeah.
I'm confident. Lightning's got a whole bunch of squishy guys. On paper, this matchup should be bad. Nah.
And that
we're chilling.
That Thunderous? Sableye licking its chops at that Thunderous.
Chilling, dude.
Putting 90 on itself. Oh, baby.
We're chilling. This is going to be a matchup of all time. Let's go.
There it is. All right. Do you want heads or tail? Oh, you want to flip?
I'll call tails.
Okay.
Tails
it is.
I will choose to go second.
Okay. Okay. Oh, baby.
Good luck.
Good luck. Draw for turn. Oh, right. Good. Okay. Well, bench Mr. Mime for sure. Definitely need that. Mysterious Treasure, away energy retrieval.
Yep.
Look at that chorus right on the bottom. Love to see it. Comfy.
I realized I wanna swap the rainbow energy out of my lightning deck for a prism now. But it's fine, we'll get there.
Okay. Esper, but the Meow Stick is prized, but I got the Bayonet and the Shuppet. So, but honestly, with this hand, we are getting the Marshadow. Off of that Mysterious Treasure, I'll get Marshadow. And
the reason I'm switching the Rainbow out for the Prism is simply because Electivire's out of the deck. The reason why Rainbow was in there is to use on Electivire. So I believe it's better when Electivire's in the deck. But now that I've taken Electivire out in favor of Thunderous, there's no reason because I have even less evolution attackers. So.
Because Prism's only basic,
Prism's
right?
only basic,
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can use Electivire, but the problem is that you need it, like the Prism doesn't count as a lightning on Electivire, so there are situations where it won't work. So that's why, yes.
Attach Horror Energy to Sableye and let loose Marshadow.
Oh, baby.
Need something better than all my switch cards.
No Comfy yet.
No Comfy. I didn't have a great hand, so I prioritized getting the Marshadow just to see if I can find some fresh cards. Because even if I got a Comfy and Flower selected into a decent card, I really had nothing going on. It was a big ask for the Comfy.
Now, I had Zapdos in my hand.
Let's go.
And I could have benched it going second, but my hand wasn't super live other than just like the Zapdos and an energy. So if you escape roped up my Zapdos, then I actually was just out of any play. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hold the Zapdos, and now I'm getting let loose. So it's like, it's fine. It's fine.
You got ways to go get it. So.
I do. A lot of ways.
Yeah. Marshadow gets 4. Oh, God. Bench Blacephalon. bench Mimikyu, and pass.
Draw. Okay. We are off to the races, aren't we?
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking it's going to be a cards in hand, just 2.
2 big ones.
Lab and pass.
Ooh. Draw. I like to see that, but not right now. Scratch for 20.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Draw.
Gaming right now.
Grass energy to Tapu Koko.
Okay.
And pass.
Draw. Scratch for 20.
Draw.
The mid off.
Okay. I will eventually have to do something.
Scratch is adding up.
Pass.
Draw. Vengeful Punch. Scratch for 20.
Okay. How much HP you got left? 50? That's fine. You can't do 50.
Dang, he's called my bluff. But you will knock yourself out if you can knock it out.
Yes. Yes. Pass.
Oh boy. Draw. That does nothing either. Scratch for 20. Yo.
Bench Raikou. Escape rope. Pass.
Draw. All right, that's something. Okay. Floatstone, Tiplocephalon. Quick Ball, away Clara. Yes, Quick Ball, away Clara.
The reason I'm not playing an Ultra Ball right now is because if I top deck,
Get comfy.
If I top deck Blitzel or Zebstrika or an out to either of them, I want an Ultra Ball for the other one. Right? So, like, why would I play Ultra Ball right now? If Zebstrika is the out, then I need to... If I top deck Nest Ball, cool. Then I'll Nest Ball for Blitzel, pass, then Ultra Ball for Zebstrika. If I top deck Zebstrika, right, then I Ultra Ball for Blitzel, pass. Yep, go get the Zeb. Right.
It gives
see what I'm saying?
Gives you a better out to save it, because you never know which of the two you'll draw first.
Exactly. There's an art in dead drawing, okay?
The prep stage.
Yeah, there's an art to dead drawing. Yes.
Okay, let's retreat.
You cannot flower selecting.
Oh, because of lab. Oh, you're right. Well then, okay. Escape rope?
Yep.
Scratch.
Okay, here we go. Yep. Draw. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, escape rope still got play. Yep, we're good.
Mareep. Pass.
Draw. Oh, baby.
The let loose herd round the world right here.
Yeah. Do I want to take the knockout? No, pass.
Pass.
Pass. Because if you draw Raihan, you Raihan counter energy and bop bop.
That's so true. Draw.
I'll let you knock him out and knock yourself out.
Okay. That's what you say. All right. Alrighty then. Let's go. Ultra Ball, Lightning, and Electro Power. Get Zapdos. Suppose this is my first deck search, so I'm going to look. Yes, I do suppose it's time to take a gander at what we got going on here. Wait, I actually jacked this up completely.
Uh-oh.
Yes. No. Hold on.
You take it back. Take it back.
Yeah, take it back. I was like, oh, I'm going to Ultra Ball away the Lightning because I'm going to go get... No. We're Ultra Balling away... Really? The U-turn board? Yeah. Ultra Ball, discard U-turn board and Electro Power. Okay. Now we'll take a look.
Well, Ultra Ball got to use Zapdos, right?
Oh, yes. That's what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Dang it, bro. One more time.
Run it back, run it back.
Yeah, run it back one more time. All right. Action.
Pass.
Draw. Okay. Now I got some plays. Ultra Ball. Third time's a charm. Let's go. We got Flaffy in the deck. Blitzel in the deck. Zapdos is in there. Zebstrika is in there. I just want Zapdos. Let's just start taking some knockouts. Grab Zapdos, put it on the bench. And then I think as far as targets go, Mr. Mime seems good.
Yep.
Comfy also seems good. I mean, if you just get like a way to bump the lab, you're going. So, Lightning to Zapdos, Lysander Comfy, Retreats, and Thunderous Assault for the knockout.
Yep. Let's just go into Sableye. Draw. Energy. Energy onto Mimikyu. Yeah, I really should have got Endless Epsilon, but it's fine. I'll retreat into Mimikyu and Filch to draw 2.
Draw. Okay. Evo Soda. Evolve. Reap into Flaffy. And then... Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna keep charging. Switch into Tapu Koko. Lightning Energy to Raikou. Thunder Assault for knockout.
Yep. Go into Blacephalon. Draw. Okay. I'll bump Silent Lab for Pokestop.
Okay.
Use the Pokestop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. Spell tag goes to the discard, and I get Switch and Nest Ball. Play Nest Ball. Man, this is rough.
I mean, yeah. I hear you.
Get the Shuppet. Yeah, get the Shuppet off of Nest Ball.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? No. Hand Stammer's too good. Pass.
Drop. Oh, to hit the button. Yep.
Hit the button.
Pokestop.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Sure. Not bad.
Keep Timer Ball. Discard those. think that there's any evolutions in my deck for Timer Ball to get. Oh, Zip Striker. Yeah. Timer Ball. Heads.
That's one.
We got Zebstrika and take a look at everything else. Okay. Ball Guy was the top deck.
Oof.
Pain.
Feels bad.
Pain. It's fine.
Never check the top deck.
Never check. No. It's fine. JD's got 0 cards in the Lost Zone right now, so
Yep.
this is fine.
Doing a whole lot of nothing over here.
Go Dynamotor to Tapu Koko. Pass. Or
10.
Thunderous Assault for 10.
Draw. Slam that Pokestop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Raihan goes just fine. That's fine. Oh God, it's not fine. Yeah. Play letter.
I'm so ready to find a supporter card.
Yeah, this would be nice. Up, off a letter. Grabbing 2 Psychic Energies. Put them in my hand.
I can't believe there's 100 damage on my Tapu Koko from scratch.
Yep. That's the type of game here. Scratch hours. So those 2 go to hand. Whew. Attach to Sableye. Yeah, sure. Lost Splendor, Ordinary Rod, and Switch. Just to start,
On the board.
Start doing something.
Yep.
Draw 1. Okay. Random receiver off of that 1. Let's see what we get. Clay. That's
Do
fine.
you still shuffle?
If I got the top, I guess I would.
You do.
I
yeah.
still, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got, yeah. Because it could have been more, I guess. Yeah. Okay, there's that. Now we'll clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Acrobike. And those 2.
Yep.
Okay, now we're doing something. Suing Heavy Ball. Oh. Get Mew off of a Suing Heavy Ball. Mew to hand. Acrobike. Discard Gengar.
Easy.
Easy choice. Oh, but I committed the energy. That's fine. Yeah, we'll set some stuff up. No. Save the Mew. Retreat into Sableye. Scratch for 20.
Oh, baby.
Real scratch hours out here, baby.
Okay. Quick Ball, discarding Luxray. And I'll get Blitzel. I've got 3 Lightning Energy in play right now. So pretty much the only things that can happen off of Pokestop for me are bad. Because, yeah, there's just not really... I mean, I guess I could hit... I think Switch and Rope are like already... That's all I opened was Switch
Yeah,
rope.
switch rope. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like nothing good is happening off that. So I'm just going to quick ball for the Blitzel. Thunder Assault for 10.
Yep. Go there. Draw. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah, slam it. Pokestop. 2, 3. I'm really hoping for that Colress, but
Right.
come on now. Lost Vacuum away, Ultra Ball, and Pokestop. Get to 4. Evolve into Bayonet. Gets me to 6. Oh, man. I'll put Gengar into play with Netherworld Gate.
Yep.
Putting 3. Attach. For turn. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. Nothing. Okay. Retreat. Sableye into Gengar. And I'll put 8 damage counters, 2 times the amount of bench Pokemon. So 8 damage counters onto the Zapdos.
Puts me at 100. 10 hit points left. Drop. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Ah, those are 4 good ones.
Ooh,
it's fine.
Okay.
Very pretty prize cards. Evolve into Zebstrika and Sprint. Okay. Lucamine. I'll get back Silent Lab. And Lysander. Attach to Zapdos and retreat into Tapu Koko. Dynamotor to Zebstrika. And Flying Flip. Let's see.
20 to everything.
Yeah, let me think. 20 to just the Acticus.
Oh, yeah, Silent Lab.
Let me think. Yep. Flying Flip.
Go to 5.
Yep.
Draw. Come on now. Gotta get something. So bad.
Telling me, man. My supporters played our Lysander and Lucamine. at least you're at the bottom of your deck.
Oh, God. And you haven't played a single special energy.
That's right.
Awesome.
Somehow.
Yeah, just Screaming Circle for 8 damage counters for the knockout.
Okay.
Take a prize.
Tapu Koko goes down. JD is on the board.
Here we go. We're gaming now.
Okay. Promote Zebstrika. Draw. Rescue Stretcher. The Tapu Koko back. Energy to Raikou. Got a huge hand, so Play Silent Lab. Evolution Incense. Phaelix. And Sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 4. Kind of feeling myself, you know.
This is such a game.
Bench Dynamo.
Hey, yo.
Marnie.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, that was a big hand.
Yeah.
No Colress, but it was huge.
And it had a lot in it.
Yeah.
But I think this is fine.
You should find the Colress now.
Please, God. 2, 3, 4. Oh, my God.
That's not possible.
Bro.
It's not possible.
Come on.
Field Blower, both of these.
Okay. That's cool. No big deal. It's fine.
And then Dynamotor to Zapdos.
Mm-hmm.
Retreat Zebstrika into Zapdos. And Thunderous Assault for 80 damage in the knockout.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Now we game. Into Bayonet.
Yep.
Draw. Battle Compressor. Chorus was the next card. Oh,
pain.
So much pain.
I didn't get 4 off the money. I got 5, and I benched the Dynamo.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, we're good. We're good.
5. Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah. So yeah, okay.
But then wait, I took a prize, so I did get 4 off the money. Right?
Yeah, because you attached.
This was my prize.
That was
before
the
I benched
sprint.
the Dynamo.
And you Dynamo. Yeah, so you should have one more. Did
Okay.
that make it?
There we go. We're
Okay.
chilling. Thank you, chat, for keeping the state of the game. Appreciate that.
So Battle Compressor will just get Esper.
Yep.
Attach an energy to Blacephalon.
Oh, I played Field Blower too. Yeah, I don't know. That's my top deck. So,
okay.
anyways, you guys figured it out. Yeah, that's my top deck. It's either
Field
mine
Blower.
or it's next turn. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. I will Puppet Offering, going to 6.
Oh, I even said draw 4. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I do need an extra card.
Okay.
Yep.
So Puppet Offering.
Yep.
We'll get Raihan from the discard pile into my hand. Go into Blacephalon and play Raihan.
Okay.
Energy here.
Whew.
Raihan to get Enhanced Hammer.
Okay.
Enhanced Hammer away the unit energy. U-turn board onto Marsh Shadow. Let's see, you have 1.
Yep.
Okay. I think this is a 3 prize turn. No, it's not.
Cannot be.
No.
Yep.
Okay. Countercatcher, the Flaffy.
Okay.
Fire,
One card in hand?
1 card.
Okay.
Fireworks Bomb 1,
Okay.
4.
Okay. So that's 5 used.
It's 5, so I have 7 left.
Yep.
Three and 3 puts you down to 80 apiece. Yeah, let's set up 5 here.
Okay. 5 here.
Yeah. Oh, they all have 110. 5 to the Raikou.
Okay.
And then 2 left to the Flaffy.
Okay. All right, so you take 2 prizes.
Yep.
Tying it up. Draw. Okay. Let's do this gaming. Teammates.
Oh, boy.
And I need to select a couple of cards off this teammates. Yes, I do. I need that one for sure. And I need one more card. Oh, God. I know, I just put the stinky card in, but it's fine.
Oh. Yo, the buddy rescue. Let's go.
Dang it. It's fine. It's fine. All right.
No problem.
Had to be done. Okay. Float stone to the Flaffy. Buddy rescue. You can take a Pokemon out of your discard pile, put it into your hand.
Yo.
I'm getting Zapdos.
Oh, it's probably gotta be Comfy. Yeah.
Level ball. And fail it. And then Muscle Band to Zapdos, Aurora Energy to Raikou, discarding Clavel, Dynamotor to Zapdos, and Sprint. Okay. And shouldn't be another enhanced hammer coming back. Special charge, put that blend back into the deck. Professor's Letter. Fail it. And retreats into Zapdos. And with the Muscle Bend, Thunder Assault will do 100.
For the knockout.
Perfect math for the knockouts.
Ooh. Go into Marshadow. Draw. Sure. Bench, Comfy, Field Blower, Muscle Blend, and Floatstone.
Okay.
Floatstone and Silent Lab.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
I got lost in the lost zone here.
Yep. I was like, ooh, keep the lab. Keep the lab.
Marnie.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Now I get 4.
4, 5. Play Fog Crystal. Get Mew. Let's get real thin out here.
I haven't played a chorus yet this game.
No, I haven't. This has been tough. Bench Mew. No, that gives you grass energy. But you're kind of out of switch cards.
Some say.
Some say. Man.
I've been considering Scoop Up Net again and Switch Card, but they're not currently in the list.
I think I just got to do it. Training Court.
Yep.
Get an energy. pop Gengar into play with Netherworld Gate.
Yeah, you like need more damage on board.
I need more damage. I mean, I'm still at 6 though, which is really brutal. Attach energy, retreat, and 8 damage counters with Screaming Circle onto the Zapdos.
Draw. Nest Ball. See what I actually have in here. Yep, there are cards that do what I need them to do. So, Nest Ball for T-Daddy.
Oh boy.
The Thunder Rumble Man himself. Okay. And anything I want an Ordinary Rod for to put back into the deck? Probably Nar. Thinking, nope. At this point, it's just working with what we got in there. Okay. Sprint for 4. Okay. Operation Don't Lose. Okay. Guzma Comfy.
Oh, heck.
And Dynamotor Lightning Energy to Thunderous. And attach Counter Energy to Flaffy for turn. Retreat Training Court to bring back Lightning Energy from my discard pile in my hand, and Thunder Assault for the knockout.
Yep. I think that just about does it. Go up with Marshadow, draw. Yeah.
It's close. Wait, you got 6 here, 6. You've got 3 here, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're like 4 short if you got to 10.
If I got to 10, but there's nothing left I can do is the problem. Yeah, because Raikou, because there's no way for me to bump that. Well, okay. God, this feels real bad, but okay.
Played your outs.
Let's level ball to check what's left still.
The color is in the bottom 5 cards of the deck.
There he is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. This is fine. Level ball. Fail that. Versus Seeker. Oh no, Field Blower's gone. Oh, yep. Nope, this is it. Yeah, I'm out of stadiums. I think, yeah. I lost on the one.
Yeah, there's nothing really gustable.
Yeah. Does Raihan actually get me anything now that I don't have a gust? Yeah, I think you got this one. Because you have energy and you can Training Court for an attacker at least. Yeah, that's gonna be game.
Is it game or game?
It's it's game because you have a guaranteed attack with Thunderous.
I do.
Well, you can just training court it back to attack with Raikou. Yep, I got no win cons no matter what I do.
All right.
Well, yeah, because you still attack with Raikou, which is tough.
I'm pretty sure I got either Thunderous or Raikou in my back pocket, no matter what you do.
Yeah, because I was like maybe, because hey, yeah, there's nothing I can do without.
GG's.
Oh,
yeah, that was a grindy one.
Yeah, that
was. I mean, the scratch. But that was probably like a 30-turn game or something. You know?
That was a long game.
Yeah. All right, we got time for one more before DLC League, bro.
Oh God,
you game for one more, bro?
Oh, what time is it? 6? I gotta eat food.
Gotta eat food. All right, you eat dinner, JD. All right, we're good to go. Yes, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten yet, so that's gonna be it for the stream. JD is gonna go grab dinner, and I got GLC League tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. JD almost ran the table today.
Almost.
It was so close. Yes, but so close. No.
It was only fitting to go out to your favorite deck, Lightning.
We were able to scrap together one scrappy win. One real scrappy win with Lightning there at the end. Thankfully, yes, so that I didn't get totally skunked there. That was great. Well, those are some wonderful games, JD.
Yes, thank you again for having me here.
Yes, and thank you for taking some time off of work to come join us. Again, this is going to be the last tabletop stream before I leave for Yokohama. So I'll be back tomorrow morning with my final stream before I leave for Yokohama. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. And yeah, thanks again to JD. Thank you, Suzatoon, for those gifted subs. Appreciate that. And thank you so much to everybody for the support and the love. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you there. Deuces.
Peace.